Hello everybody, welcome back to Simply Intuitive Tarot. My name is Brantley and this is going to be a general weekly nightcap reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Now, it's a general reading, so the message might not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. Just take what fits and leave the rest at the door because you don't need that shit anyway. But if you do find that the message resonates, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button and leave a comment below. Your comments help us connect with your energies on all future readings. If your sun sign is Aries, make sure to look on the channel for any corresponding videos that we post for your moon, rising, or Venus signs. That way you'll get the entire message that the spirits have for you. If you'd ever like to set up a private reading with either myself or with AJ, who does the pulse checks on the channel, you can definitely do that. And we have all of the information you need in the description box below. If you'd ever like to donate to the channel, we have a link to our Cash App in the description box as well. The donations are always appreciated. They help us grow as a channel and make it possible for us to provide content to you. And if you're ever in the mood for a bit of a spicier reading, I do erotic tarot readings on OnlyFans, and we have that link in the description box as well. But as for this general nightcap reading, Aries, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So, angel, spirit guides, and ancestors, what messages do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Messages for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So, Aries, we have the King of Swords in the reverse, the Four of Swords in the reverse, the Five of Cups in the reverse, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, and the Queen of Spheres in the reverse. All right. So Aries, you're bitter. With the King of Swords in the reverse here, you are angry about something. You are feeling very scorned by something or someone in your life. You are aware of a situation and it has got you mad as hell. The Four of Swords in the reverse here tells me that you haven't taken the proper time to heal from whatever this situation is or was. In fact, I think you're so focused on being angry about it that you're not really taking the time to heal yourself and to feel the pain associated with it. And in fact, maybe that's why you're so angry and you're so bitter, because you don't want to feel pain. It's easier for you to process anger over pain. The Five of Cups in the reverse here leads me to think that this has something to do with somebody who was careless with your emotions. Somebody, was not very kind to you, did not nurture your heart in the way that it should be and the way that you needed it to be. The Eight of Swords in the reverse here tells me that you are trapped in this cycle of pain. You're bound to this painful situation, and the more that time goes on and the longer you stay bound to this situation, you are in fact getting angrier and more bitter every passing day. The Queen of Spheres here tells me that this could be you, and this could be the other person that was involved in this, but this is a bit of a high maintenance energy. So this could be you, Aries, take it as it fits, but definitely somebody in this situation required a lot. So if this is you, this could be why you're feeling so bitter, and also maybe why this other person was not able to to take care of you the way that you needed or wanted to be. If this is you, you require a lot, and the Queen of Spheres is often somebody who likes the pretty shiny things. But this could also be the other person. The other person may have been more focused on the shiny, pretty things, and that's why they didn't take care of your emotional needs as much. But let's go ahead and clarify this a little bit further, get a better understanding of what's really going on in this situation. So, angel, spirit guides, and ancestors, tell me about this Five of Cups in the reverse. Tell me about Five of Cups in the reverse. There we go. Fell right out on the floor. All right. The Tower card in reverse. The Two of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So this was definitely detrimental to this relationship, and it was not something this was not a quiet, peaceful death between you and this other person. Tower card in reverse tells me that this was something that came crashing down with no hope of ever coming back. It also lets me know that whatever foundation you had was pretty fucking wobbly, pardon my language, but it was pretty bad. You know, the foundation was shit. So there's no hope for you to ever rebuild what you had before. And that could definitely explain why you're feeling very bitter. The Two of Pentacles here, there was juggling going on. Somebody was trying to juggle you either with somebody else, juggle you with other responsibilities, and you didn't like how that felt. It made you feel like a second option. You did not want to be something that was juggled. You needed to feel like you were the priority. And with the Three of Pentacles here, this was also a situation where I don't feel like there was much cooperation. You didn't work well together. And that's one of the most important things in any kind of a connection, whether it's work, friendship, or a romantic interest. Whenever you are dealing with other people, sometimes you have to be able to work well together. And in a relationship, that is of the utmost importance. If you're not working together towards a common goal, you're never going to be able to create anything that is in any way sustainable. So I can very much see where this Five of Cups in the reverse energy is. Somebody was very careless in this connection, careless with your heart. It was something that was built on superficial grounds, and you felt like you were always a second option, and you just didn't know how to work together. So I very much get why you feel like they were very careless with you, and I can understand where some of this bitterness is coming from. Though, the King of Swords in reverse is also sort of urging you. It's the universe trying to let you know that you don't need to stay in that bitter energy, because all that's going to end up doing is just going to create a vicious cycle. Every day you're going to be angry, and the angrier you are, the more resentful you are, and it's just a really bad cycle to be in. Tell me about this Queen of Spheres over here. Somebody in this connection was very high maintenance, focused on the pretty shiny things. So let's find out more about that. Four of Wands in the reverse. So this was not somebody who saw this as any kind of a long-term situation. This Queen of Spheres energy over here. They were not interested in long-term. They were not interested in a situation that was going to be, it was not a forever type thing in this person's eyes. The Chariot. and the King of Cups. So this, I would say that you got involved with someone. It was something that happened very fast and it was unexpected. This was not a situation where you had known this person long, and they came across as somebody very warm, very caring, somebody who you needed, an energy that you required, Aries. You needed somebody that could take care of you emotionally, and this person seemed to fit the bill, and they took you by surprise. They probably came across as very charismatic, and you were easily swayed. But the truth of the matter is that they didn't see anything long term. With this Queen of Spheres energy here, I feel like they were only interested in the superficial aspects of this relationship. They maybe saw more what you could offer them material-wise and less emotional. So as time went on, that foundation, a bad foundation to build upon, eventually crumbled, and so did the entire relationship. The building came down. They were always looking at you as a second option and did not want to work with you in order to build anything. So I very much see that this is where this bitterness and this anger is coming from. So just remember, the universe is guiding you to try and overcome this feeling of anger. Don't let yourself get trapped in that vicious cycle. All right. Well, that's all I've got for you, Aries. I hope that the message resonates and helps you in some way. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And until next time, rest well.